Good day, and welcome to this lecture on language skills. Today, we will be discussing the four primary language skills, which are speaking, listening, reading, and writing. These skills are essential to mastering any language, and it is important to distinguish between them, even though they are interlinked in many situations. Let's begin by understanding the differences between these four skills. Speaking is the ability to communicate verbally, while listening is the ability to understand what is being said. Reading is the ability to comprehend written language, and writing is the ability to produce written language. Each of these skills requires different abilities and demands specific techniques to master them. In the context of language teaching, it is important to include all four skills in a general English teaching syllabus. Courses in English for specific purposes may need to focus more heavily on one or two of the skills. For example, courses for telephone operators would focus on listening and speaking. However, even these specialized courses require some level of reading and writing skills. There are several sound reasons for including all four skills in the syllabus and in a single lesson. Firstly, people get tired after a certain period of activity and need a change of activity. Therefore, it is essential to vary the skills being used to keep the students engaged. Secondly, different learners have different styles of learning. Some learners may need to write what they learn in oral practice because they get comfort from the written word. Others may not need to see the written word. By giving the class the opportunity to hear, say, see, and write a piece of language, teachers can cater to all styles of learners. Textbooks are an essential tool in language teaching, but some textbooks put emphasis on one or two skills and either omit or downgrade the others. Before taking on a new class, teachers should look carefully at the textbook to see if it provides sufficient practice in all four skills. If not, supplementary material should be prepared to ensure that all skills are adequately covered. Although real-life communication rarely consists of only one of the four skills, it is important to look at the skill areas separately to identify what learners need to be able to do and how teachers can best help them acquire that ability. The four skills are traditionally divided into receptive and productive skills. The receptive skills enable the learner to understand language and receive information via language. They are listening and reading. The productive skills enable the learner to produce language. They are speaking and writing. One common misconception is that the receptive skills are passive and the productive skills are active. However, any active listening or reading has an aim, whether it be understanding the main idea of a text, identifying the characters in a play, or deciding on one's attitude to the speaker's opinion. Therefore, the listener or reader is actively involved in the process. In this module, our focus will be on the two receptive skills, listening and reading. These skills are essential to understanding and comprehending language. As we move forward in this course, we will explore various techniques and strategies to improve these skills. Thank you for joining me in this lecture on language skills. I hope you have gained a better understanding of the four primary language skills and their importance in language teaching.